There's some crit materials and some direct hits.
Thank you, Chief.
So, before we
Yeah.
started, I was in one of them PvP
Debt.
matches
I'll
where
get some debt.
we started off as the lowest point team, and we wound up winning at the end.
I like when that happens.
Shit
Alright,
was
let me
wild.
grab some debt materia as well, since Silo said debt's crit. Debt direct is the most for most melee DPS.
For sure.
Just go to the balance and see what it says for your job.
Where'd you go? Shagatai. Let's see.
It's also repairing my gear.
Oh, okay. I'll get that for you.
That is true for most melee, but you know, some classes might be different.
Yeah, I didn't know Samurai takes more advantage of more direct hit. Because
Some
of that
classes
heavy
might
hitting
need
attacks.
spell speed, or I mean skill speed.
Well, let's just start melding some stuff, and whatever works, you know.
We'll see what sticks.
Mm-hmm.
If we can kill the boss, it's correct, right?
Yeah.
Well, getting past the mechanics is going to be the first step.
It's if you're trying
Killing
to.
it will come later.
It's if you're trying to min max. If you don't give a shit, then it doesn't matter.
Oh, who dat?
Hmm?
Was bot.
It's Kosh.
Was Gosh, got it. Alright.
What?
I'll just request a meld on me. And I'll just
Yeah.
meld some shit for you.
That's the bot.
Nice clan. Nice clan. Digging it, I'm digging it.
Thank you, thank you.
I feel like we're gonna need that bot tonight more than ever.
Oh yeah. The bot will be helpful for the couple of mechanics that I have yet to explain when they come out. You'll get to be my partner for a lot of mechanics.
Love to see it. Can gaslight you into being the cause of our death.
True. You need any melds, Wyvern, or are you pretty good?
I'm probably going to need some melds, but I need to find anything.
For now, we'll just do primary slot melds. We're not going to worry about phantom melding.
Yeah, we'll be here forever with it. Fine. Your little debt.
Oh, you're in the lick bomb.
Appreciate everybody's patience. This is better than doing nothing.
Here's my friend Mimi.
Me and Rollo, sure.
Oh shit! No!
Dang it.
Oh, you hate
Wow.
to see it.
I'll just pull it out and hopefully I'm down here, Wyvern.
Where's
the hall.
here?
Down the hall.
Okay.
Oh well.
We're talking.
What material do you guys need?
10s.
Of which of which
Aim or aim. So crit, death. Crit and death, basically.
I have determination, making sure.
We'll see if we have enough. I gave him a like 9. Hopefully that will be enough, but we'll see.
It should be. Oh. Okay, now we can get back to doing crit. Holy shit.
Okay, I already supplied him with a full set of 640 crafted gear in preparation for this day.
We'd love to see it.
Or, just because he's awesome and deserves cool things for completing. And Walker.
Thanks, Daddy.
Cringe.
You fucker need all the melds. What food do healers use, Kaj? Do they use baked eggplant as well?
Caviar canapes. I feel like I'm saying that one. Canapé.
Yeah, great food. Yeah, they use baked eggplant too, so great. Everybody uses baked eggplant. It solves a lot of problems. I just have to start making more. Shovel it out.
But truly, what is an eggplant?
It's a type of plant. Rips, look it up online. I'm sure you can. I'm sure
An
you're just
eggplant?
dying to tell us what an eggplant is.
It's an
Professor
egg.
Rips has a
Well,
lot to say.
well, it's what you want me to get technical?
Yeah, pull up Wikipedia, Rips. Go
Fine.
for it.
Fine, I'll do
Come
it.
on, Professor.
Fine, I'll pull up the Wikipedia article on eggplant just because you asked.
Where are you going, Wavering?
I'm going to spend
The
my
eggplant, also known as an aubergine,
aubergine.
Love to see it. That's it.
brinjal,
Fuck
or
yeah.
bygone, is a plant
Let me know
species
when
in the
you're ready,
nightshade family.
Do you want to teleport to Rad's at hand?
I didn't know. Actually, I didn't know that. I didn't know it was
Alright,
related to the nightshade.
keep going, Professor.
I learned something here.
I learned that you're
It's
a bitch.
technically the berry of the plant, so it's a berry.
Fancy.
Is Wyvern melding too?
Yes, he needs melts.
Alright, I'll quickly be right back there while he melts, since I try to get here in a pinch.
Yeah, go ahead and pinch one off if you need to.
Where's Mimi?
I'm right near the materia vendor. Where'd you go?
The
I'm in Rads. I'm in Rads. I'm assuming you were buying materia from the materia vendor in Rads.
No. I was
There you are.
I was spending my tombstones.
Okay, that works too.
Because of its relation to nightshades, in the 13th century, it was believed that heavy consumption of eggplants caused insanity.
Well, I mean, true. You feel your hands are gonna explode for when you become a healer main, Wyvern?
What is that?
The reason why it's
yeah,
called
seems like-
eggplant is because the original varieties of it were small, white, and looked like eggs. It wasn't through lots of breeding that they became the big purple varieties that they are today. You can
I'm
still.
just wondering if your APM is going to be higher on healer or on DPS.
I feel like it might unironically be higher.
Hmm,
I'm not sure.
it's fine. We'll get you up to speed. We'll get everybody up to speed. It sucks we have to slow down, but you know, bitches be bitches. And to be fair, I'm sure he's been wanting this for a long time. To be free. If you love something, set it free.
What'd you say? If you love something, set it free.
You know what I'm saying? Half me feels like Raw checked out a long time ago, but you know, that's just my thoughts on it. I don't know if that's how he really feels or not, but you know,
Right.
he's showing it.
I'm out of spell speed material.
Here, I got some. I don't use any of that yet. Except for the times when I mistakenly put it in instead of skill speed. You know how it is. They both start with S. And how are 5 letters? Might as well use it now because it's just going to replace with 11s and 12s come Dondra.
So just my 640 stuff.
Fine. I'm just waiting on Rolosh to get himself ready anyway. Might as well get those done now. You know, kind of pulled him in last minute. Which is very nice of him to come and help us with. Even if we had to start over from scratch. Better than having to recruit, and he's looking to raid and do some stuff here as well. So, it works out. I can help you and him get your tombstones cap for the week if we need to run some dungeons later.
Yeah, I'm gonna be running. I mean, didn't the other Endwalker dungeons give instances? No, they don't. Only dead ends and Asians.
Yeah.
Big. Okay. I guess it's Hyperborea. So I'm trying to level Reaper.
Oh, come up, Ab.
It's fine.
Yeah.
You all melted up, Wavering? Oh, never mind. Still got your pants and your boots left to do. And your earring. Almost done. Just getting Wyvern / stuff melted. Finally gets to flex the Kupo book of Kupo power.
How?
His palm power. Just 2 more melts, and then we'll go in.
I'm out of materia that I can melt to this.
What is it? What do you need?
A determination or crit.
Alright, I'll grab some really fast. I have leftover clusters. So determination or crit, or one of both?
Probably crit.
Alright, we'll get crit. 2 crits. I don't give 2 crits. You give 2 crits? I don't give 2 crits.
I don't give 2
Imagine
crits.
doing-
Trade you these
I
materia.
don't give a crit about you, or
Nope.
you, or you. Crit you.
But yes, P10S is the mechanic bullshit. So you get to jump into the Inferno.
Oh, I like it, baby.
I know you're up for it.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna do a quick ready check, make sure everybody's here, make sure they didn't fall asleep. Alright, Silo, you alive? You dead? You passed out in some mushrooms? Alright, great. Alright, P10S. It is annoying. Yep. One or more party members did not meet the requirement.
Someone probably walked away while you guys are messing around.
What, so somebody didn't meet the requirement. Did you unlock the savages, Shagatai?
Oh,
Yeah, you just gotta go to fucking champion.
Yeah, go talk to the guy really fast and just... He doesn't have anything important to say, you just skip past his dialogue. He just says, oh, blah, 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 blah.
it's always the simplest things.
Derper derper derp.
It's right outside the place
Like
for
the
the
important
quests.
thing? Yeah.
Here,
Yeah.
let me play you a song.
It's not him. It's not, it's, you don't talk to the...
Wait a minute, have you done any of the savages?
Nope. This is his fresh first time, baby.
Do we have to start from all the way from the beginning?
No, we just had to get them unlocked. But you don't talk to the bard, minstrel. You talk to the guys outside where you pick up the initial quest for.
Right. Okay.
So you go to Labyrinthos, to Aporia.
For sure.
There's a guy there that will unlock the savage raids. But yeah, you shouldn't have to do the previous ones. You should just have to get the ability to do savages unlocked.
I'm not sure about that. He's done all the normal. Okay.
Yeah, he's done all the normals.
Okay.
It's just he needs to unlock the savages.
Okay.
Which I think is just up here in this little room in Aporia.
And the money on the Basaya Savage now accessible. Should be good now.
Okay.
High end duty, 10th circle, boom. Booty,
There we go.
booty, 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 rocking everywhere.
You're never gonna see the first turn.
Yeah, we'll see it next week. Like I said, if I knew Rar was not going to be here, we wouldn't have gotten a skip and we would have just started him on 9. But Rar wasn't here. Alright, first few mechanics are he's going to put like a web around somebody. You're going to be on the right hand side. If you get the web on you, you stand at 4, while 2 other people will be spreading out around you, so you guys form like a little web that another person will come and break. And if you get a light tether, you can either go to 1 or 2, depending on which one you're tethered to, because you want to make sure it's not pointing at anybody else, because it's going to do an AoE.
Yeah, he's on a CB radio. Breaker.
It's,
Breaker,
I'm gonna
breaker.
try to
Roger, 10-4.
I'm going to turn my fan off, maybe that'll help.
Which one's my clock spot?
Does it sound any better now that I turned the fan off?
No.
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 second
No.
guy.
Unplug your
Unplug.
mic
It's
and
something-
plug it back in.
Yeah, I'll unplug it and
Yeah,
plug
yeah,
it
yeah,
back in.
yeah, yeah. Try that. Try that. It sounds like a connection come loose or something.
Where was the clock spot? Where I go? Okay. I'm glad we had this conversation.
I didn't hear you. What?
Where's my clock spot?
Oh, where is RAR? Is it A?
All right. Any better now?
Yeah, for sure.
I think
No. I go. Wait a minute. I'm thinking. I
Right.
go to
And what's that?
3 during the
Spread
the big
circle. So I think Ra goes
Circles.
near the boss's face for
yeah.
Okay.
spread. All right, and we'll worry about everything else later.
yeah,
We'll
but
just do-
where's my which one's my tower?
your
Yeah.
tower is the one right next to the boss's face in the middle.
Okay, it's not on me. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll check.
All right.
I know Kaj
But
goes
yes,
back
you're-
here.
Otherwise,
Since
I
you're a
should-
DPS for the first mechanic, you're going to be on the left-hand group. And depending on, like I said, if you get the web, you stand at 4. If you get the light tether, you stand at 1 or 2. Just depending on which one you're chained to. The one near 2, you'll stand at 2. If you're chained to the one at 1, you'll stand near 1. And then if you're a light tether, after you get shot with the light, you'll go and break the people out of the webs just by running through the webs to break it. And then if you are not a light chain or a web, you will spread out on the edges of the web circle to make a web. With the all right, so let's do that mechanic first. One mechanic at a time again. Back to fresh pro.
And if you like to make big shields with your tank friends, I'm your guy. You know,
Well, just that's for waiver.
Okay. I got this button called Thrill of Battle.
All right, and then waiver, and if you want to be on the middle of the web circle for our side on the left.
So I'll go. Yeah.
Yeah, because Kaj usually gets the left side of the web circle, and Rar usually gets the middle of the web circle.
Sounds good.
All right, let's give it a try. On UC.
It's gonna be fun.
Yep. Just do your DPS. You're the greedy DPS. And Silo gets to goof off again. Favorite thing.
I feel like we're gonna be yelling at Waver the whole time.
That's fine.
Go here, Waver.
AoE and bleed.
It's just AoE. You can see you're about to get tank bustered, so don't stand in it.
Avoid tank cleave.
Yeah, just don't be in that.
Tank cleave.
Alright, hang her out around 3 and 4 so we can see what we get. You're on 4 side, Jagatai. And you're with the DPS.
Stack.
Alright, so just spread out around the circle and
You got the line. You got the line, my
I
guy.
got the one. I do. I can tell. I can see
Okay,
it.
we didn't explain this mechanic. Shit. We have to
Yeah.
form.
That's okay.
We have to both be on the circle. And we have to be a fair distance apart. I usually go to the bottom. And
towers.
we have to form a triangle or a line a fair distance away from the person in the center.
Yeah, you can just be close to the boss as you want, and the other person will kind of spread out around you.
Okay.
Alright, let's try again.
That'll make sense of it.
I would typically, just on our side, I would just go to the south of the person in the center, and then you can either be inside or outside. Since you're melee, you'll probably be inside.
Yeah, as long as the chains aren't, or the people aren't too close together, the chain will be breakable.
AoE and bleed.
Shield.
Avoid tank cleave.
Cleaves. Yeah, spread out on the left-hand side, on the right-hand side, I mean, sorry.
Stack.
Alright, so you just stand in the middle there, and the people will form around you. There you go, and then they'll break you out.
You want to stay on the 4, don't
In.
move.
In, go into the inside of the
In.
boss's hitbox. A little bit more. There you go.
Avoid towers.
Me and C get these, don't worry about them. Now, if you get a circle under your feet on this next mechanic, you're going to bring it to this little post on the right-hand side, and my circle will touch yours, and it will make a bridge for me to get across. Let's see if you get it or not, but if you don't, Silo will show you how it's
right
done.
now, sadly.
Yeah, it's fine. But as you can see, what Silo is doing, we're putting the circles together to make a bridge for me.
Get
Now you're
towers.
going to get on the tower on the right-hand side there.
Oh,
Or, never mind, the left-hand side is what I meant to say. I'm sorry.
In.
I forgot your Wyvern now. Yes, when those towers pop up, you'll get the leftmost tower.
Yep.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Wyvern, you get the northmost tower.
New spots.
Right in the middle.
Wait,
New spots, sorry.
wait, huh? But I went to D and then I'm being told that that's
So my
Wrong
tower is
tower?
number 3.
3 will be your tower for that
my
next mechanic.
D.
And yours is right in front of the boss's face, Wyvern.
Oh, it goes for that. Okay.
Yeah,
Right,
you're
okay, I
in the
remember
tower.
this.
Healers are
all
north
over
and
the
south in this mechanic.
Yeah. I went to the letter, but I'm recognizing. Yeah. Okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
We're still just adapting. Alright, let's try again.
okay.
And if you need any repairs, let me know, because I can repair.
That gets a lot faster.
AoE and bleed.
Oh yeah, got the shield out. Tank busters, I mean.
Avoid
C.
tank cleave.
And next will be the light webs. Down your side and see what you got.
Stack.
Yep, there you go. Just like that. Check it out.
Out.
Outside of the
Out of the
hitbox.
hitbox.
Me and C are going to do our knockup
Avoid towers.
And if you get the red DPS, just bring it to the post on the right. Scarlet got it, so you can go toward your tower on the left there, Relash. Just wait for it to pop up.
Get towers.
And after you get the tower, you're going to go toward the either the middle or
In.
in. So we go closer to the boss's hitbox and go right here to this one that has lasers
Get
on
in
it.
the disco, underneath
Yeah.
the
Spread
disco
for
one.
webs.
Alright. Yeah, the ones with the little lights around them are going to be donuts, so we had to stand in the donuts. And for this mechanic, you would come onto the left-hand platform with me and spread those webs apart so they're not touching
Spread then partners.
each other
For later.
or up one of the posts.
Line stack.
It's just a line stack. If you have the red marker, you spread out. If you don't, you
Spread
stack
then
in the middle.
partners.
And then for this, we go on the left-hand side. We spread out on this tiny platform. You'll be like right across from where I'm standing, or where C is standing right now, on the very edge.
This
Partners.
Is not
Partners.
Oh,
And then partners, and then we come together as a partner to stack.
Ooh.
Yeah, C had his invuln, so he
AoE
survived.
and bleed.
There's AoE.
Wow.
Wrench.
Alright, means you're going to take
Avoid
some more
tank
tank
cleave.
busters. for this next mechanic, there's going to be a tower up near the boss's face. You're going to be the tower to my right-hand side.
Partners then spread. For later.
You're next to me,
There you
Waver.
go.
Get towers.
Up here, Shegatai to the right of me. Now when these little things drop down, you're going to find the one on the that has a 1 next to it, so right here on the far left, and you're going to stand in front of it, and it's right in front of it, so it shoots me backwards. And then you... Oh, it's... Yeah, you got to aim it just right so it doesn't shoot you right off the side of the arena. And then Wavern would be my partner right here. And then and basically
Partners
we're
then
kind of
spread.
and then after we do all that shooting and dodging,
Wavern would be my
Spread.
partner
stack with
here.
me at number 1, and then you would spread out.
Get right east. Inside boxes. Avoid lasers.
Stand in the boxes on the floor to avoid those lasers.
AoE and bleed.
Careful moving, because he's about to AoE. Alright, you're safe. You can see you're
Avoid
getting
tank bleed.
busted. I mean, so you're about to get knocked up again. Giggity.
Avoid towers.
Same as before, if you get the red circle, just go to the post on the right to build a bridge. And then after that, you're going to... then if you after the bridge, you're going to go to the left-hand platform and spread out. So head toward the left side, but don't stand in the red yet. Don't
Spread
stand
for
in that
webs.
red, because that's AoE. And then after the webs go down, go across. Go across the bridge. Check it out.
It's the bridge.
Yeah.
Roll stack then spread. For
The
later.
idea
And then
is
you
you want
Get
to,
towers.
we need to make enough room on that side, so you have to go on that side to stand on it, so the
Out.
AoEs are properly spaced out.
Spread.
Here, I'll show you with a little marker. Alright, so anytime we have to spread those AoE circles, you'll be going to the platform here on the left.
For sure. That's good.
And then basically the point you want to stand is right where Wavern's sending Carby at. You'll basically stand right there, like right on the edge of the boss's hitbox, but far enough away from that pole that it doesn't chain you to the pole.
Okay.
Yep. So that's your spot for spread webs. And then after we spread the webs, you come right back across the bridge to go to your tower at 3 again.
Okay.
And then we do the in or out plus dodging the circle mechanics. Sees me right back, so.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah, you'll get an eye for the towers and then the things right after it, because like I said, the ones with the disco lights are the donuts, so you know those are the ones you got to go to for the safe spot. And they slowly raise up, so you can kind of tell they're the safe ones just by the
Excellent.
animation.
So Wavern, on that lasers, you had to be on this side first, then go over here to dodge the lasers, and then you had to go back in that corner to get knocked back over here.
But yeah, you always do that first set of lasers, Shagatai. So you'll be on the leftmost number 1 for those lasers, and then after we get shot back, you just want to make sure you're not in the path of any of the other lasers, because the 1 lasers go off, then the 2 lasers, then the 3s, then the 4s.
Okay.
Since
In
you're
that
laser
specific
3,
matter.
you have to dodge the first and second.
And that's
For
for Wavern. And that was for Wavern.
Yeah.
But which ones am I sharing with you?
You're sharing the 3 with me,
Okay,
Wavern.
just the 3.
Just the 3.
Okay.
And remember, you'll just go, depending on what configuration it is, you'll just walk right into the 3 after the 2 gets done shooting.
And then you have to dodge the 4th, and then you'll get back over here with me, and you were partners with me over here.
Spread
And then
back
we
or spread
then I'll
south?
go over here for spread, and you go south.
Gotcha.
Well, yeah, and then if it's after I get shot north with you guys up there, Shagatai, you and me are partners at 1. So if it's partner stacks first, we stack up at 1 together. And then when it's spread, you just spread to the left, and I go north. So that's after the lasers. But like I said, we'll get back there. You ready to go, see?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just being assaulted. See much.
Assaulted. Okay, let's go.
Can I join in?
Assaulted.
Get your salty ass out of here. Let's go.
Don't be an ass.
Check your asshole.
AoE and bleed.
Shield. That means you're gonna get tank stuff.
Avoid tank cleave.
Tank stuff.
And will be the light webs. Remember, if you're the web circle, you stand right in the middle of 4. If you're the light chain, you go to 1 or 2. And if you're not anything, you just spread out around the circle.
Stack on you.
You're the light chain, Wyvern. And then you just break out your friends, and that's
He died, so I guess
In.
Oh, he got cleaved by the. He got cleaved by the light cone.
You
Yeah,
had
the
to
light
say-
cone's pretty big.
he was
Avoid
inside.
towers.
Yeah.
Yeah, the light cone's pretty fucking big. Yeah, max melee should be where you would kind of want to be at most times. Alright, you'll be the red circle. If you get a red circle, make a bridge on the right. Alright, come to the right here and make a circle. Just stack it right next to mine. There we go.
Were they
Should
touching?
work, and then go to your tower on the left.
Get towers.
They did. And that's going to be in or out. So let's see where we're going first.
In.
In. We're going in and to the right here. Sometimes if you can't make it all the way to the
Spread
right,
for
you can
webs.
also go north for that pattern, and there's a safe spot on the north. And this is where you would go to the left side. Yeah.
Roll stack then spread. For later. Line stack.
Alright, just stack in the middle. Let's see. Alright.
Roll stack.
So come to the left-hand side here, and you're going to stack with all the DPS first. Then after the AoE goes off,
Nope.
Waver ran off. So stack with all the DPS first, and then pop your sprint and run all the way to the edge of the
Spread.
platform north.
I watched them walk off.
Yeah, you would go north there.
AoE and bleed.
Yes, that happens. So for roll stacks, you would just stack with all the DPS first, and then pop your sprint and run to the very north tip of the platform.
Gotcha. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Then if it was buddy stacks, you would stack with C right in the middle of the platform.
Well, I guess we're going to go down too, so you can see the mechanics of it. Then
Yeah,
place it.
exactly. Being alive there helps, but we'll get it down.
AoE and bleed.
Okay. One thing you can do after the towers hit down, or you can go into the middle of the platform to be ready for the next mechanic.
Avoid tank cleave.
Kind of pre-position. Oh, spicy. Alright, here comes the light webs.
Stack.
Alright, you have the chain check attack, so go to 2.
No, you want to go to the
There you
2 waypoint. You see how
Yeah, the 2
it's
waypoint.
Exactly too. Okay.
In.
Yeah.
or
Yeah, just for come into the hitbox.
It's my bad. I misunderstood them.
Avoid towers.
It's okay. Yeah, let's wipe it up really quick and start again.
All right.
Not a problem. It's the first time you hit it, so now you know. And if you were chained to the one over at 1, that's when you would cross over to the 1.
Yeah, if you were tethered to 1, then the other side you would go to 1.
Yeah, and you just go right to the 2 marker. Alright, let's go.
Okay. I got it.
These waypoints are on the floor for a reason.
Something, there are lines on the floor.
Lines on the floor.
Oh yeah, there's lines.
There are lines on the floor.
Yeah.
He's well aware of the lines on the floor meme.
Do you like lines on the
AoE
floor?
and bleed.
This is Tank Busters. We can see.
Avoid tank cleave.
If you like lines on the floor, then you're gonna love diamonds on the floor. Ooh. Ah.
Oh man, that
Alright, it's gonna be light webs. See what you got.
Stack on you.
Alright, so you just spread out around the edge of the circle. And I can break you guys
Laser
out.
beams
There you go, you're free.
attached to potatoes.
Out.
Out, max melee. Alright. it's
Avoid
going to
towers.
be Towers. Remember, if you get the red thing, come to the post and touch tips with me.
giggity.
Wow. So lewd.
Alright, come touch tips with me, and then now you can go to your tower spot.
It's called docking.
And then remember, after you get the tower,
Towers.
after the tower hits, you can kind of go toward the middle to kind of pre-position for the next mechanic.
Out.
Out. Alright, go left.
Oh.
Yeah,
Spread for webs.
you'll get it eventually.
You'll start seeing it.
Gotta get an eye for it.
Yeah, the ones that look like little UFOs are gonna be a donut. And the ones that have the chains, it's gonna be like a point blank AoE around it.
Roll stack then spread. For later.
But
Spread.
the AoE only goes as far as the chains show. So.
I'll go.
Roll stack.
Alright, come on the left side here, and you're gonna stack with the melee first. Or not the melee, but the DPS rather. And then pop your sprint, and then after the AoE hits, you're going to run to the north side of the platform.
Spread.
A little bit faster.
Almost.
AoE and bleed.
As soon as the cast is done, you want to start moving on that one. It's a little tricky because we got to get all the way to the
Avoid
front.
tank cleave.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I graded the Ogi and Amikiri cast.
Really true.
What's up,
greed.
Silo?
It's fine. That's what I like to hear from a melee DPS. You gotta fit right in around here.
Hmm.
Yeah, right top corner.
Partners then spread. For later. Get towers.
Alright, come get this tower to the right of me here.
You stay on that one. I'll get this one. No.
Made it work. Alright, come to this one on the far
already
left
there.
here. We're just gonna ride
I
this
hear you.
back.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's pointing at Silo. You gotta be closer to it. than
Out
that.
of here, Waver. Good.
And then you come to the left here, Wavering. Oh, Kosh is dead. No, I am dead.
Partners then spread.
Yeah, you basically want to be the closest person to that cannon to make it fixate on
Spread.
you.
Oh, okay.
So if you get in the cannon's hitbox, yeah,
Get left west.
then you get left.
You're the cannon aimer, and you're shooting
Wait,
me and
that was-
Mimi. Just
On lines.
pew, pew, pew,
Avoid
pew.
lasers.
Yep. You aim the
And we
cannon
just
at
ping
my
pong.
face.
Yes.
You want to be heading north, but just to the side of it, so you're not like. in the
If
way
he's
of a
ever
laser.
said
That's for
anything to
I'm
make you
assuming that's for
angry,
Wyvern.
Yeah. For wavering. He was like hugging
if
us in the
Minnie's
south, and I was like, get out of the way.
Yeah, no, I'm getting really confused by that call because I don't know who you're talking to.
Sorry.
Yeah, yeah, you got to be more specific when you're talking to
Sorry,
somebody.
sorry. Wavering.
Rips, we have 2
Mhm.
New York people here.
Sorry. Wavering was dancing around the south with us, and I was like, get out of here.
So yes, Wyvern. For that pattern, since you're number 3, you would just start at 3. And then once 1 shoots out, you would go to the left to stand there. And then once 2 shoots out, you would then run back right to get into 3. And Shagatai, since you're number 1, you would get shot first with 1. Then you would stay on the left side as 2 shoots up. And then you would go toward the boss's face on the left-hand side. Then 3 would shoot the tanks back. And then you would finally then go right to dodge the 4th shot. Okay. Alright, let's go again. We get that pattern a lot, so we might as well just learn the most fucky pattern. The regular patterns are just shoot back and forth, dodge left and right, easy.
yeah.
Yeah, you'll get used to aiming those little cannons. They're a little finicky.
AoE and bleed. Avoid tank cleave.
Please. Alright, wings will be the light webs. See what you got first before you do it.
Stack.
Alright, so you just go to the side of the circle. Oh, made it work.
Out.
Out, max melee. And it's gonna be
Avoid
the
towers.
And you get the red, come make a bridge.
Overlap webs.
Wait, we can go make a bridge? Okay, you got it.
No
Alright,
thanks.
and then you can get to your power spot. Well, you
Get
know,
towers.
just making sure he didn't forget he is not a DPS at this moment.
I think he was processing it.
Right, come to the middle.
In.
In. Alright, so you can go north or go right. Either way. Yeah, it's rough.
Spread for webs.
It's rough.
It took me a little bit before I started seeing it.
Roll stack then spread.
Wait to
For
see.
later. Line stack. Roll stack.
Just roll stack. Pop your sprint and start running now.
Spread.
Go.
There you go, dang. Oh, kinda.
Died anyway.
What? What?
AoE
Too
and
close.
bleed.
Spread up far enough apart. There's no way we should have got hit.
Maybe his foot hit the poison on the way in.
Avoid tank cleave.
Did you take a dip?
Oh, I don't know. Oh shit.
I mean,
I
it
just
is
said go on.
inviting to take a dip in it, but you shouldn't. 'cause
Yes, the
it's
green
cute.
goo will kill you. Do not try to stand on it.
As inviting as it may be.
Alright, gonna be the towers.
Partners then spread. For later. Get towers.
Alright, let's get these towers. Let's see where the first set of cannons show up. Alright, so you get this leftmost one here, Shagatai.
This one's different.
Left. And then after this shot, you're going to go right into the safe spot.
Right.
Go right. Just right
Damn,
here.
you fucker. There.
And then you just stay on the left now. And just stay left there.
Partners then spread.
Stack with me at 1.
Waver and
Check
partners. Waver and partners.
Spread.
And
Alpha.
then we spread out. You spread left. Go forward. There we go.
Get left west.
Go to the left side of the arena.
On lines.
Stand
Avoid
on the lines
lasers.
on the floor. There you go.
Oh, there are lines on the floor. Oh, spread.
There are lines on the floor.
There, indeed. Our lines on the floor.
AoE and bleed.
I got a heart of light
Shields.
here. Shield. That means you're about to take a tank buster.
Avoid tank
Careful.
cleave.
Did we mention there are lines on the floor? Alright. Means you're gonna get knocked up. Giggity.
Avoid towers.
Again,
Again. Are we making a bridge? Alright, and then after the bridge is made, you're going to go across the bridge to the left side
Spread
platform.
for
check
webs.
there. And we just get on the very edge of his hitbox, away from the post on the floor. And then afterwards, you're going to run back across the
Spread
bridge
then
into
roll
your
stack.
tower.
For later. Get towers.
And then we're going to do another tower mechanic. In or out?
In.
In. Go left here.
Spread then roll stack.
Alright, we're going to spread out on
Get
the
left west.
We're going to spread out on the left.
Roll stack.
We'd roll
Inside
stack.
Oh, that-
boxes.
we didn't spread
Avoid
out well.
lasers.
Yeah.
ain't
some
no way, Mimi. We could have. There's no way that would have overlapped. That was some bullshit.
Hey.
We was far enough apart.
Alright, we're going to be doing the light webs on the left and right sides of the arena this time.
Oh, this is gonna.
Alright, so you're going to come left here with us, Shack Attack, and aim that
Laser goes
tether
south.
south. Aim that tether south. Just like that. Well,
Oop.
a little bit more south than that. And then you come break us out of these chains by running through them. You can do it, buddy. I believe in you.
Line stack.
But yes, if you get chained there, you go to the side with the chain. Yeah. And then aim it south.
It's starting to make sense in my head. The only thing I still cannot wrap my head around is, like, when after the towers, whether like you go in or out, and then seeing the pattern of what tower is the safe tower.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, 'cause
so
you always
there's-
got to look for the little UFO.
Yeah, there's two things. One thing puts chains out, that's bad. The one thing puts lasers out, that's good. Get underneath that. You want to be on the outside away from the thing that's chains because it has an AoE. So you want to be
Yeah.
underneath the laser guy on the outside edge of it away from the chain guy. So,
Yeah.
and it
So it just takes getting used to
it's a
how
split
it
second
looks.
and you'll just have to notice it.
Yeah, because you start seeing
sure.
chains. If you like after you take your tower and then pre-position in the middle, if you start seeing chains come out around you, know you have to go left or right. But if you see a UFO over your head, you know you can just stand there.
Okay.
There's always gonna be a pattern of two chain guys and a laser guy, or two laser guys and a chain guy, and it's so you either just got to go left or right. So you just have to figure out where it is.
Yeah, but it's fine. You'll get it after some practice. This is just a visual cue you have to pick up on by seeing it enough. All right, let's go. Yeah,
Yeah. Just wanted to add that.
good sprint. Yeah.
There
I
are
think
some
we have to
nitty gritty
The chain.
hidden safe spots on the edges if you're really cool guy, but that's for like elite if you really know how the arena's laid out, and I don't recommend doing that unless you really know how this goes. I recommend looking for the chains.
Yeah, look for the donut.
Yeah, the chain one. The AOE is only as big as the chains go out. So if you're just right outside the chain of that AOE, you're fine. I do it all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
that's what Rips was just talking
I'm
about.
talking about, yeah, if you're really smart and you know how this layout
Yeah,
goes, you can be
but
just
he-
outside the AoE. A, but
It's fine. Just gotta see it enough. Let's go. Don't need to over-explain it. Let's go.
Yeah. I was given the less over-explained version.
Really.
Now UFOs and guys, dude, all I see is towers, man.
if you need to hit sprint, do so. Yes. But there is enough time to do it without sprint.
AoE and bleed.
Yeah. I got some tank busters coming.
Avoid tank cleave.
Gonna be the light webs next.
Point right east tether away.
Some shit.
Just get on the
Great
edge of this
tethers.
circle.
You have to be inside the circle.
Yeah. You aren't at mark,
Out.
so you just need to be inside the circle. Out of the hitbox. Yeah. If you don't have anything, you just get in the circle.
Avoid towers.
Alright. I'm gonna make the bridge, and then get to your towers.
Overlap webs.
And get ready to get to your towers.
Get towers.
And after the tower, you can hit your sprint and cut mid. Get ready for the next mechanic.
Out.
Out. It's on the left here. Alright, we're gonna go left hand
Spread for
side here,
webs.
Shag. Spread out on the left side. Careful for the poison. You're good right there. And we go right back across.
Spread then partners. For later. Spread.
Alright, to spread out. Shag attack, move away. There you go.
Spread then partners.
Whoa. You got a little too close, maybe. Yeah, because those lasers shoot a line. So, if you're, yeah, if you and somebody else are
Partners.
in a line, then it causes death.
Oh, I didn't partner.
AoE and bleed.
I would, sorry.
I'm gonna get some tank stuff next.
Avoid
I'm just
tank
gonna use
cleave.
my invuln here. That way you don't have to worry about healing me as much. Alright, then we gotta get the towers with the lasers.
Partners then spread. For later. Get towers.
Alright. Let's look for the number ones here. Alright, it's leftmost number one here again, Shagatai. Leftmost. Yep. Then you're just gonna stay there on the left, Shagatai. Alright, then you're gonna stay there on the left. And now go right to dodge.
Partners then spread.
Then you're gonna come to pack with me at one.
Partners.
Spread.
Nice.
Oh, didn't quite make it. It's fine.
Get right east.
A dead body is a dangerous weapon on that, so if,
Yeah,
if you
the-
see a dead body, get
On
away from
lines.
it.
Avoid
Lines.
Still
lasers.
exploding. Dead bodies still explode for that.
Yeah,
mechanic.
they suck.
AoE and bleed.
Here's a shield. So you're gonna get tank busters here.
Avoid tank cleave.
Then we're gonna get the towers again to get knocked to our sides.
Avoid towers.
Yeah, sorry about the lag. Now it comes with living in Chile. Alright, we're gonna make the bridges. Alright, make a bridge, and then after the bridges go down, go to the spread out the webs on the left side
Spread
platform.
for webs.
And then after that, you're gonna run back across to make your tower.
Roll, stack, then spread. For later. Get towers.
Alright.
In.
In. Right here in the middle.
Roll, stack.
Alright, we're gonna go to the roll stack
Get
on the
right
right or
east.
left. Right hand side roll stack, so stack with the DPS there, Shagatai.
Spread.
And
On
spread.
lines. Avoid lasers.
So I'd basically be doing the same kind of roll stack spread we do on the left platform, just in the middle. Alright, we're gonna get the light webs on the left and right platform. See what you get first before running away.
Stack on you.
And then if you're spread, you just spread out or on the edges of the circle on your side of the platform.
Was that not it?
You didn't get in the circle in time.
It's okay.
Line stack.
Alright, so spread out the line. Oop.
I had res
Alright,
immunity.
either
It's
way.
fine.
Avoid tank cleave.
Means you're getting tank cleaved here. Alright. This next mechanic is going to be hard to explain. But,
Yeah.
if you get a red marker, you're going to put your red markers on A, B, and C. If you get a chain, you're going to put it either aiming
Oh,
from
God.
on 3 and 4. And if you get the big web circle, you stand in
Point
D.
left west tether away. Out.
So much shit.
So you'd stand at D, Shagatai. You'd stand at D with
Great
that.
tethers.
Yeah. The big web circle stands at D. The red webs go to A, B, and C. And then,
Spread them partners.
if you
It's
don't
like
have
every
a,
later.
mechanic all
a
at once.
marker, pretty much, yeah. We can talk about it a little bit once we get to it a little bit more regularly, but yeah.
Partners.
Oh.
Yeah, it's basically a whole bunch of shit going on all at once.
The two tethers, point them away from the party. Just go from 3 and 4. Just walk to the edge of the arena and point them away from the party. The 3 small circles go to A, B, C. Right on the diamonds. Exactly. I can't point out how exactly on the diamonds you have to be. No, here,
Yes.
not here, not here, here. Right
Right in the
here.
middle of the
I'm not,
circles, yeah.
don't move. Don't go be right here. We have to point out how fiddly it is.
Yes. The light chains will be at 3 and 4, so if you get a light chain, just aim it out.
3 and 4, bam out, okay.
The
And then
big-
if I get webs,
The
A,
big
B, C,
You get the
stack
big- you
circle
get the-
just goes to D.
Get
And
the
then-
big web
Okay.
circle stacks at
Yeah.
D. And then if you don't have a marker, you're going to stack at the edge of D.
Yep. Like right here.
And then the people that were at A, B, and C will come break you out of the webs, and then the people that were at D will now become the new red circles, so they go back to the middle of these things to set up another web chain.
Sure.
Yep. And so we're basically making a bridge of web that will help us survive the knockback of the next mechanic. Alright, let's try again.
Yeah, the knockback of the next mechanic for sure.
Yeah, because the double web floors we're building builds a wall that prevents the knockback. It's a knockback that you can't anti-knockback, by the way.
Yeah, you'll kill. Alright, let's try again.
Wow.
Yeah, this took us about 7 weeks of prog.
Yeah, it
Oh,
took
yeah,
us
don't feel
forever to get it
too
right.
bad. This fight's so fucking finicky.
Honestly, it was the lasers that killed us more often, I think.
Yeah, those lasers are annoying, but you picked it up pretty quick.
AoE and bleed. Avoid tank cleave.
Avoid the tank cleave.
Yes, do not stand in it. It hurts. Alright, next will be the light webs. See what you got before you either spread out or move the chain away.
Stack on you.
So you got the chain, so you would take the chain over to 1 there, Shekata. And then you would come break us out of these chains after they hit. Alright, come break us out. There
Wait,
you
okay.
go. One more.
In.
There you go. In.
You gotta move
Ooh,
fast.
outside.
Avoid towers.
Yeah, you gotta be quick about breaking the chains. You should still be in melee range for the chains regardless of where you are there.
Just running in a circle around a center person, whoever the center person is.
Yeah.
You'll get it.
Alright, then we're gonna get it in our towers.
Get towers.
Alright, and it's gonna be in or out with the UFOs.
In.
In. On the right.
Spread for webs.
Alright, we're gonna spread for webs. Good old pre-positioning.
Partners then spread. For later.
Spread out.
Spread.
If you have a red marker, spread. If not, just chill.
I'll go south.
Partners then spread.
Alright, go to the left side. Your partner is C, Shagatai, so stack with C first. See
Partners.
the person, not see the
Partners.
marker.
Yeah. Okay.
Spread.
And you spread out.
Oh,
Make it quite in time.
almost made it. You almost made it.
Yeah, sometimes I had to verify see
AoE
the
and
person, see the marker, because C is also.
The blue guy with the hammer. Bonk bonk.
It's fine.
Avoid tank cleave.
I'm gonna invuln here. Here, see, I'll just take this by myself. Don't bother coming in. This is
Okay.
what Kaj had mentioned, you know, doing invulning some of these stacks so we don't.
Doing those?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
That way it's less healing
I
going
thought-
out.
It was another one. Anyways, I thought it was
Yeah.
a Harrow of Hell.
Spread then partners. For later. Get towers.
Alright, get to the towers for the lasers. Shagatai getting to the leftmost number 1, which is here on this right hand side. And you're just going to stay on the right hand side there to dodge the next 2 lasers. Oh, got some people shot there, Waver.
Spread then
And you
partners.
dodged left.
Ow.
Yeah.
Partners.
Careful for dead bodies. They are our bombs.
Get left west.
Alright, left.
On lines. Avoid lasers.
Lines.
There are lines on the floor. Careful getting up. There's gonna be an
AoE and
coming.
bleed.
Don't move. Alright, gonna need some tank stuff.
Avoid tank cleave.
So you're gonna
Avoid
knock
towers.
to the other side of the platforms. And we'll do bridges and then spread. Alright, DPS, come and make your bridge on the right.
Spread for webs.
Didn't quite make it. Let's go ahead and spread on your
Hard.
side there. Go to the left-hand side, just make your spread. Yeah, sadly, Silo. It's
Spread
not
then roll
Sakushi
stack.
proof.
For later. Get towers.
It's not Coochie proof. Ooh.
Out. Roll stack.
Bow, 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 bow. You want to break now?
We started a little late, so let's do one more before we take a break.
Do one more.
Yeah, we started about like 8:30. Okay.
And after this, we'll take a quick breaky.
Okay.
AoE and bleed. Avoid tank cleave.
Yeah, so if we wanted to, see, you could invuln that one. I can invuln the first one, or the second one, I mean, and then your invuln should be back up for
Stack on
when
you.
you need it later.
Yeah, we can probably do that.
Too close to me.
Yep. If you're too close, then I can't break the chains.
Out. Avoid towers.
I think Shagatai's just lagging. I see his body moving around.
Yeah, I
still.
could see him moving even though we were chained.
We're gonna spread out. Or then we're gonna get to towers first. I'm a mechanic ahead.
Get towers.
All right, towers. And pop your sprint. Get the in or out.
In.
In. In the middle. I think you're a big
Spread
toe
for
guy.
webs. Partners then spread. For later. Spread. Partners then spread.
All right, partners on the left-hand side. Remember, you're stacking with Stunton, the blue guy. I
Wow.
gotta stack with Stylo.
Spread.
No.
Spread. I'll try it out.
AoE and bleed.
He was spreading. He was spreading. What? He was spreading.
You won't
On
take
my
me
screen,
alive.
he died before he even fell off the ledge. Like I seen his name go gray, and then he fell.
It's okay. With the break, you can restart and update literally everything. So
Yeah,
maybe
go
it
for it.
won't lag anymore.
All right, let's go take a little breaky.
It's all good.
Little 15-minute break.
It's like, holy fuck, you're playing with like a 2-second delay. It's so cancerous.
Yeah, and that's just enough to fuck shit up. Yeah.
All right, go take a little break.
Yeah, be right back.
Alright, sir, I just need to check inside your asshole.
Yeah, we can have. Because I'm just trying to think, make sure that C has his invuln for the third tower. Because the third tower happens right after Harrowing Hell, doesn't it?
Say what?
I was talking with Kaj.
Oh.
Since the third tower happens after Harrowing Hell, right? Okay. The only problem with Harrowing Hell towers is me and C are like near the end of our cooldowns at that point, so sometimes we have to hit our invuln for the third tower. But if you want, I can maybe invuln the first one since maybe the C can do the second one. Okay. Once he gets back, me and him can talk about it. He can maybe invuln the first set of tank busters. I can invuln the second set. Okay. And I only use Super Volide on Harrowing Hell if I literally ran out of cooldowns. Or on the tower after Harrowing Hell, I mean. Yeah, we can try and see. See. Nope. How you doing, Wyvern? And feeling okay?
Hand's feeling fine, actually.
Okay, good. And everything else will just come with time. I just want to make sure your hand's feeling okay, because I don't know how much more stressful healing is than DPSing.
It definitely helps that I'm only pressing one damage button.
Instead of like 80.
Yeah, because I'm not putting as much pressure on my pinky and ring finger.
Okay.
I think I just felt a little too uncomfortable on Scholar, so...
It's cool. Whatever job you end up wanting to be, we'll work it. Not too sure. I went ahead and let him know that we brought in Wyvern to be the healer for now, and if he needs to take a break, we can have him come in as a sub for a bit, so he can, de-stress and not have to worry about raiding for a while. And then, of course, bring him in to help him get his axolotl when we get to the point where we're clearing P12. Yeah, give him some chance to relax and rest and get himself back in a better headspace. But we'll make it work. No response from him yet. I just pinged him on Discord with that message telling him, we're going to make Wyvern the healer main for now, and we'll bring you in as a sub and get you your clear for P12 and your mount whenever we get to clearing it, so he can relax and not have to worry about raiding for a little bit. Yeah, it's fine. I'm sure once Wyvern gets more comfortable, you'll be glaring again.
Oh, whoa, less glares.
And like I said, if you guys want to work with us about any MIT where we could be using our invulns and stuff, just let us know. I mean, you're just telling Kaj what they want to hear right there, Wyvern. It's like, they're like, please let me. Come on, Rips, it's time for you to become a healer. Let's go.
Yep.
Kaj can take over ranged.
You don't want to see me healing.
What do you mean? Really fun.
Look, I'm playing healer. Yeah.
Yeah, see,
Alden was a heal.
Kaj can tank and C can go healer. There you go. Bam. Boom. Easy. Exactly. Paladin healing for the win.
I'll just heal the entire party with my checks notes 2000 MP MNC.
She got it.
It's so expensive.
And Rosh's updates are almost done. Better take a little time updating than his computer lagging like cray cray.
What?
Welcome back.
What?
All right, see. So we'll do some invulns on those tank busters. You can just invuln the first one, and I'll invuln the second one, and the third one we might just have to do as normal unless your invuln's back up by then. But because I know you sometimes use your invuln for the tower, but Kosh says healing us for the tower isn't too bad, but it's up to you, however you want to do.
So, so we're gonna be invoning those
The tank
the
stacks.
one that me and you stack
basically.
for.
Yeah.
Yeah. So does it always pick like the person that's highest on
Highest on
threat at
aggro.
the time?
Exactly.
Okay, good.
Yep. So
Okay.
you just start with tank aggro, and then I take it for the second tank buster, and then for the third tank buster after harrowing hell, you just take it with your invuln, and then that should free up some mitt for the tower.
Yeah, the third one's the one right before Harrowing Hell, you said?
The third one's right after Harrowing Hell.
Right after.
Yeah, that's the
okay.
third one, right? Yes, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah. Because the second one is right before Towers, or right before Laser Towers.
So that the tower after Harrowing Hell, we just don't pop no cooldowns, we just yellow that.
Well, you just use your invuln for the tank buster after Harrowing
Yeah,
Hell.
but that's where I usually use my invuln, and saying we don't need it there, so I just.
Well, if you use your invuln for the tank busters, that means you'll have you'll have some free cooldowns for the tower.
Yeah, I'll have Rampart.
Yeah. Because I know you're using your whatchamacallit, Vengeance and probably your 25-second one for Harrowing Hell, right?
Yes.
And then so afterwards, for the tank buster, you can use your invuln. You can use Home Gang for the tank buster. Just take that all by yourself. And then when the tank tower comes back up, you should have Rampart, and maybe you'll have your 25-seconder backup, Heart Blood for whatever it's called, Blood Wedding.
No, I don't think it'll be back up in time. It usually comes up right afterwards, after I get hit.
Because when do you pop Blood Wedding for
But
Harrowing
I won't
Hell?
have
Right at the
Rampart.
start or halfway through Harrowing Hell? When do you pop your Blood
At the
Wedding?
start? Yeah, at the start.
I'm trying to think if it would be back up by then, but it may not. But you can use Rampart. Should hopefully be enough, because Kosh said they usually don't have much trouble healing you guys for that. But we'll see.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
Give it a shot, see how it works. That way the healers don't have to stress as much during that part.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright.
I mean, make it
the first
easier
and the
for
third.
Kaj. I don't know. I think we're trying too much right now. We need to scale it back a bit.
Yeah, Shagati's going.
I don't adjust for healers.
Reps, are you
Healers
back?
adjust for me.
What?
Drag Shagatai back there.
I still don't understand what you said.
Drag Soza back down.
Oh,
He's in Discord. He's in the general,
you left?
the public channel.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, he restarted his computer and everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been kind of out of it.
Kinda, sorta.
I'm not dragging.
Your dragon's Shagatai.
I know, but it's
Public.
not dragging in my client.
It's not dragging him. See, can you drag him?
Okay, now it's
notice
dragging.
you're
Now
in.
it's dragging. It just wasn't working.
Okay, there we go.
Hopefully, the game should be playable
Oh, okay, sweet.
instead of the
Lagging.
game process. It's 3 seconds after.
That'll probably help with the UFOs too.
Honestly, it's been the most frustrating part of the night.
Oh, I forgot to ask. Is this one of your friends from WoW, Mimi?
Yes, this was my old main tank. In
You're
WoW.
not. You're not. You're not racist like Mimi, are you?
Mimi. Oh my god.
I hear it's a wild thing. I don't know. This is what they tell me. This is what they tell me.
I didn't know this
Yeah,
part.
apparently people who play WoW is racist. I don't know.
Some of them are, but not Shagatai.
Some of them are racist.
Mostly sexist.
Yeah, it's mostly
That
sexist,
too. That's of all Blizzard players.
Just let me know when you're ready, Rolosh and Silo.
We should be ready.
Alright, Silo, you good to go? Give me the word, baby. Alright, going in.
I mean, have you seen the people that work at Blizzard? Jeez.
Exactly. But yes, he has been turned to the light of Final Fantasy, and didn't know how good storytelling could be.
I mean, this game's got good story. There ain't too many games out there with good story like that. You know.
Well, as far as the
Make sure you
MMOs go.
re-up your food. Need a repair? Yep, if any of you guys need a repair, let me know. Need a repair,
require,
Shagatai? Yeah.
Figure I might as well do a repair now instead of later.
Yeah, right click on me and just request that repair, baby.
I need you to repair me, me.
I'm not repairing you, you can do it yourself.
Repair me, peasant.
This guy. Thanks for the 69 reward, I appreciate it.
69, yeah.
Alright, make sure you re-up your food. Because that extra bit of health really helps. Alright. On you, on you, C.
Now, hold on, I need a rest.
Need a rest.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Fucking spinning. Fucking look like one of them little music boxes. That spinning ballerina.
Alright. Turn off my tank stance for a bit just to make sure you get aggro
The
first.
Kajarina.
AoE and bleed.
Alright, you're gonna invuln this one, see?
Avoid tank cleave.
Oh, fuck. Got it. I should have hit it a little, like 1 second sooner,
Fine.
but I almost fat fingered the button, so I was like, oh fuck!
Alright, light webs. Remember, if you don't get a web, just stand on the edge of your circle.
Point right east, tether away. Break tethers.
And you can be at max melee there.
Man, that's
Rush.
a nice line. It's a nice
In.
line right there.
In fact,
Get into his
playable
spot.
now.
And
Yeah, there you go.
in.
Avoid towers.
Yes, rips. Yeah. An innie instead of an outie.
That's a sin.
Alright. DPS will make the bridge on the right. You get the red marker, go make a bridge with Mimi. Alright, then after this we'll get our towers. Towers, we'll do the UFOs.
Get towers.
Next will be in or out.
In.
In, right in the middle. Oh, your butt
Spread
got a
for
little
webs.
singed there, Shagatai.
There's an
Just come to
overlap on the
left-hand
double.
side. Yeah, there's a little bit of a tiny overlap there for the donuts.
When it's double lights, there's an overlap.
Yep. Got it. And back over we go.
Down below, all I know is pain.
Spread then roll
Oh.
stack. For
And
later.
you walked into the place, and
Line
now you
stack.
definitely have pain. Yes, doing GCDs on the webs can be risky
Spread then roll stack.
because of auto-facing and all that.
They got agreed, man.
I know. Spread out first. Should just spread out right in the north of the platform, Shagatai. And then you're gonna pop your sprint and stack
Roll
with the
stack.
DPS. Then back over we go.
Wow.
Careful you don't get poo on your shoe.
AoE and bleed.
Alright, I'm gonna taunt here, see? Shirk me.
Avoid
No.
tank cleave.
Bolide this. I think I timed it properly. Let's see. Uno. Down. Right. Quadro. Kinsei. Alright.
Wow.
Towers are next. Shirk back.
Partners then spread. For later. Get towers.
Alright. We're gonna get the leftmost number one, Shagatai. Alright, so right here on the left. Just be the closest one to it. Then you're just gonna dodge right to dodge the next laser. Then dodge back left again. Just stay left there.
Partners
Oh,
then
no.
spread.
Partners.
Spread.
Careful for Shagatai's dead body, we don't know where it is. Okay.
Get left west. Inside boxes, avoid lasers.
Oh, Silo did not avoid the box.
AoE and bleed.
Alright, I got a Heart of Light here.
Right.
Avoid tank cleave.
Oh, there is a tank leaf here, so we'll just have to do
I
this
do
one
not
normally.
have it ready.
Yep, we're just going to do this one normally.
It was almost ready.
You'll do the one after Harrowing Hell, then. You didn't realize there were 4.
Avoid towers.
Oh, he should have bull-eyed
Oh,
down.
Bull-Eyed that one? Got it. So we'll take the second one normally, and then Bull-Eyed the...
Normally.
Then Bull-Eyed the
Okay.
third one. God.
Overlap webs.
We're going to overlap the web. And we're going to spread
Spread
out
for
on
webs.
Spread the webs out on the left and right sides. And then after that, we're going to go back over. And
Roll
get to
stack
our
then spread.
towers.
For later. Get towers.
In or out?
Out.
Out. Left.
Roll stack. Get right east.
Roll stack on the right side.
Ah.
Spread.
Bleh.
On lines. Avoid lasers.
It's okay.
Sorry, so.
Yeah, after that set of towers, what we can do is we can either pre-position in the middle
It was
to get
over
ready
anyway.
for roll stacks left or right. Or if it's spread first, we can pre-position in our spread spot, so UNC would be near the boss's face. And then when it calls out left or right, you would then spread left or spread right. If it's spread first. If it's roll stacks first, like I said, we'd all just stack in the middle, and then wait for the call out left or right, and then spread out left or right. Alright, so C will invuln the first one. We will do the second one normal. Third one is I will Bull-Eyed, and C will invuln the fourth one. Is that right, Kosh? Just to make sure I got that correct. Yes, okay. Goody. Alright, let's go, C.
Okay. And the fourth one's after Harrowing Hell. Okay.
Yes. I forgot there were 4. I was getting the second and third one combined because they're so close to each other.
Mm.
Take stance off for a little bit, at least until the AoE.
AoE and bleed.
So he's going to invuln this one.
Avoid tank cleave.
Alright, light webs. If you don't get anything, remember to spread to the edge.
Stack on you.
Out.
Out.
Out, max melee.
Right.
And it's going to be towers for me and C.
Avoid towers.
Alright, make the bridges. And it will be towers right after the bridges. Alright, make the bridges. Get ready for your tower.
Get towers.
Then it will be in or out.
Out.
Out. Middle or left, either or. Hey.
Spread for webs.
Bump.
Spread your webs on the left and right. Over.
Spread then partners. For later. Line stack.
Spread out the line stack, shake a tie. There you go.
Spread then partners.
Alright, spread on the left-hand side. Just go to the edge of this arena there, shake a tie, and then after the spread goes off, you'll just go left to stack with C there.
Partners.
And there you go, beautiful. And then back over.
Wow.
Nice.
AoE and bleed.
Me and C are taking this tank buster normally.
Avoid tank cleave.
And the third one happens right after lasers, so right after we finish up lasers, I will taunt him, see.
Okay.
Spread then partners, for later. Get towers.
Alright, towers. Let's see where the ones are at. Ones are here on the right-hand side. So remember, after this, you're just going to stay on the right-hand side, Shagatai, to dodge the second set of lasers. Just stay on the right again. And then after this third set of laser shoots, you're going to switch left.
Spread then partners.
Alright, now spread out first.
Partners.
Partners, well, you spread it a little too far. Right into ribs.
Get left west.
You can just be on the
Inside
left-hand
boxes.
side of number
Avoid
one there.
lasers.
It's okay, nothing of value loss.
I'm going
It's
to try
fine.
to get up and... Oh, I'm probably not going to make it in time.
AoE and bleed.
Alright, I'm taunting, see? Shirk me.
Okay. Yep.
I'll just take this by myself with a fin
Avoid
fall.
tank
You
cleave.
got it. I'm gonna move.
So difficult.
Alright, I'm gonna evoke.
Right. Towers.
Avoid towers.
We're going to make the bridges, and then we're going to go spread out on the left and right platforms. Bridges first.
Spread for webs.
Spread the webs out on the left and right. Then we'll do towers right after.
Spread then roll stack. For later. Get towers.
Oh no, you got too close to me. Yeah, we're screwed.
Out.
It happens.
Roll stack.
Yeah, if you're just on the very edge of that red circle near the end of the arena, you should
Yeah,
be okay.
you was just a tad too close towards me.
See, stop sticking your butt on people. Rude.
Yo, my butt was like way over yonder.
Mm-hmm.
The middle of the fourth circle pretty much is about where you want to be.
Alright. Let's go. How's the saging treating you, Weaver?
This feels a lot easier.
You can make C the Guardian. There you go. As he starts.
AoE and bleed.
Heart of Light.
Avoid tank cleave.
Those funky scholars.
But they can make the big shields, man.
They can. You can try. You can try it
And a
again.
free sprint.
Alright.
I like big
Light.
shields, and I cannot lie.
Light tethers. Light webs.
Stack on you.
It's right there. You got it. And just break your friends out of jail. In or out?
Got to get out of jail
Out.
free card.
Out. Max melee.
Out.
Avoid towers.
Knockups. bridges, and then get
Have I told
towers.
y'all how much I hate
Tell me.
positioning on that mechanic?
Okay. I'm about to say, don't say it's. Don't give me a have I told you how
Overlap
much I
webs.
love you
Annoying, right?
guys.
I'm not.
I
I'm
was about
not.
to say.
I'm not. I'm not by myself on this. It's annoying, right? Right, Mimi?
I mean, yeah, kinda.
Get
Like
towers.
getting that right
Alright,
spot
towers.
where you don't get knocked off.
Alright, get ready for in and out.
Out.
Oh, it's middle. Alright, spread them out.
Spread for webs.
Careful not to touch on the poopy. Alright. Back over.
Partners then spread. For later. Line stack.
Take the line stack out. There you go.
Partners then spread.
Partners first. Partners first, and then just spread out.
Spread.
Back over.
AoE and bleed.
And me and C are going to take this tank buster together.
Yep.
Avoid tank cleave.
Alright, could be laser
Spread
tower.
then partners.
Down.
For later. Get towers.
See where the number ones are today. They're on the leftmost side here, Shagatai. Then you're just going to dodge right after the first lasers.
No, you went too far right.
It's fine, just
Ooh.
stay right there.
That was close.
And
Yeah, just chill.
Spread then partners.
spread out.
Ooh.
Partners.
Come over. Oh, too
Partners.
close there. To the
Partners.
silent.
No.
Get left west.
I thought I could make it to the corner.
That's good.
On lines. Avoid lasers.
Online. And I'm taunting.
Okay, here you go.
AoE and bleed.
Hard light.
Got reprisal.
Stand right in this fucker's face and look him in the eyes.
Avoid
as he
tank cleave.
busters me.
Oh, looking right now.
Goddamn simp. Lady Athena, Lady Athena.
Yeah.
Alright. You can take him back if you want.
Avoid towers.
If you like her so much, why don't you marry her?
Technically, he's her son.
Alright. First, that's never stopped the Japanese before.
That's
so wrong.
true.
What's so wrong with that? What's so wrong?
Exactly.
It's true.
Alright, make the bridges.
Like, let him love, man.
He ain't wrong.
Then after you
Spread
make the
for
bridge,
webs.
you're going to go across on the left-hand side. Shagatai. Just spread out. And after the spread marks hit, you go to your tower.
Spread then roll stack. For later. Get towers.
Towers first. Do we in or out?
In.
In. Right in the middle. And then after this, we can
Spread then roll
pre-spread.
stack.
Pre-spread in the middle.
Get right east.
Go right.
Roll stack. Inside boxes. Avoid lasers.
Oh.
Almost made it.
Only C.
I went a little too far.
Alright. That'll be the second set of light webs.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm not sure if I can do that again.
Stack on you.
And remember, if you're the laser chain, break your friends out of jail.
Line stack.
So he's got this one, so I'll just use
Yep.
Reprisal. Alright, next is going to be
Avoid
the
tank cleave.
tank cleave. Because me and C are getting this one regularly. And there's 5
No,
of
I
them?
can-
Jeez.
I can.
Now we'll just do this one
Okay.
regular, because so that way you can invuln the one after Harrowing
Okay.
Hell. Mm-hmm. Alright, remember if you get the red markers, go to A, B, and C. If you get the big web, stack at D. If you don't get anything, just stack on the edges of the big web. And if you get the light chain, go to 3 and 4. Just spread out so you can see what you
Point
get
right
first.
each tether away. Out. Break tethers.
Break your friends out of jail. Now the reds go back and put their spots on the red. Right, didn't get out
Partners
of those.
then spread. For
Me and C
later.
are going to be in front. There's going to be some AoA here. Right.
Use feint if you can.
Shields up.
Right, then we're going to get knocked back on the left and right side. You're going to get knocked back on the right hand
Partners then
side,
spread.
Shakatai. And your partner is C again. Right, so just move forward to be with C on the right.
We're here.
Spread.
It's
Right here.
fine.
Oh,
What
did I make
happens?
Oh,
Oh.
you-
Yeah, it's okay. It was the first time you saw it.
okay.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the first time you got it their way, so we never talked about it.
We have not.
And everything else after this is kind of repeat stuff.
AoE and bleed.
mechanical loop.
You
Gotcha.
figured it out. You figured it out.
Careful moving.
Got him.
Schlepped.
Avoid tank cleave.
Right, this is where you're going to invuln, see?
Yep.
Means you're going to take a tower.
Avoid towers.
Did you have bloodletting back or no?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Still had 8 seconds left.
Alright, make the bridges.
They have no mana.
It's alright. Then we're going to be doing, in the middle, we're going to be basically dodging a fan AoE. Just kind of stick with the group and you'll be fine there. We'll all kind of be dodging it together. Just get out of the middle. Alright, be over here where Scarlet's going.
Get left west.
Alright, go left. Yeah.
On lines. Avoid lasers. Out.
Paralyzed. Out. Then we're gonna
Spread for webs.
spread webs on the left and right again. Then after we spread the webs, we're gonna come in for some towers.
Get towers.
And we in or out again.
Out.
Out this time. Right in the middle. Whoop, that got
Line stack.
grazed. Got your nuts grazed.
That
Which
works.
is how I like it.
Mm-hmm.
No, wait, damage tower? No.
Are you sure you like it? That damage though?
I just tickle the boss now.
Yeah. Think he's about to do Harrowing Hell again? Yep.
Not
So we would
everybody
just
was
do Harrowing
DPSing.
Hell, and basically this is the Enrage. If we don't kill him before Harrowing Hell is done, we die.
Oh, I'm
We. Oh.
I'm gonna survive!
And this is the
Fucker.
enrage right here.
No! And there's Enrage.
Okay, everybody has to DPS now.
Okay, I see. Alright.
Yeah.
I just need 1 minute. Be right back.
It's fine. You don't have to use pots yet. I don't even think Shakatai has pots right now, but just practice the mechanics and do your normal DPS rotation. We'll see how far we can get without pots, and then if we find we need pots, then we'll use them. We'll go out and get them some. but
It
no
turns
point
out that the
using
mechanics are doable if you don't have a 3-second delay on all your actions.
Exactly.
Does everyone know where their spread spots were during Harrowing Hell are?
The spread spots for Harrowing Hell. So yeah, me and Silo are going to be on the left-hand side. So I'm guessing you and Wavering are
Okay,
on
wait,
the
when
left.
you're here, I'm here. Just so we're
And
know.
for that thing, I constantly need to like stay in this side of the arena so I can stack with C.
Yeah, C is your partner for buddies after Harrowing Hell.
Well,
So
every time they partnered you up goes down, like I go with C.
yes, and if it's roll position first, then all the DPS will be going right, and the tanks and healers will be going left, and you'll just go on the right again, and just like your spread. If it's roll position first, you and the DPS will all kind of stack like right here, like right around here or right there.
Really, for Harrowing Hell, there's no reason for me to ever leave this side of the
Well,
arena.
technically,
Pretty
we
much.
try to get as close to the boss as we can. We'll probably try and approach
Yeah.
close to 4.
Yeah, so if it's roll position after Harrowing Hell, you would just go to the right hand side, and then you would just kind of meet up with your DPS like right in the middle of this platform here, and then after the roll position is going to be spread, so you can just spread forward toward the boss's hitbox. Silo will usually
Okay.
usually Sakuchi far north. So
We
you don't
came
have
up
to
with
worry
a
about him.
unique. We have a different plan. We came up with a different plan for DPS for uptime.
Okay.
What we do is we go to 4, or at least we go
Don't worry
to
about
max
it. Just
melee
keep
from
explaining it,
4,
Rips.
and then
AoE
Scar
and
will
bleed.
stay at 4. I'll go to C. Silo will go north, I believe,
Shared
and
tank
then
buster on you.
guess
Jagged
then
Titan,
Shag will go forward either in towards the boss or towards the
Yeah, like toward the boss's face,
yeah
kind of.
Number 2.
Pretty
yeah
much, yeah.
away from Scar.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, if
Whatever
I'm gonna die, I might as well take someone down with me, so that way they also look bad on the damage meters.
Is that correct,
And
Silo?
if it's you and C for buddies after Harrowing Hell, you'll just meet up at 4 for buddies, and then you can either go forward and C can stay there, or you can go left, he can go right, whatever works for you guys.
I usually go to the right side over here on this edge.
Yeah. So,
So
if it's
so
That's
you
it.
can literally like go like a few steps to the left of 4 and you'll be alright.
yeah.
It's
And
not
that's
in the video, but
Don't
that's
spread
our
portion
DPS
of that.
DPS
Oh.
uptime.
Okay. Yes, we're explaining it too
just-
much.
That's why I didn't walk up there because I knew what was gonna happen. That's
I
why
want to
didn't
take a
walk up.
bath in
Let's
this.
let's reset really
AoE
quick
and
here,
Yeah.
and then get going. Gosh doesn't like it when we talk too much.
It was important to know.
Women.
I know.
Oh, talk about sex.
Talk about WoW sexism. Here we go.
Bring it over. It's coming out. It's been suppressed
God
for too
damn it,
long.
Mimi, what have you done to me?
This is what happens when you
What
play
have you
Diablo.
done?
You play
You
Diablo.
play
play a
Blizzard games too much,
no,
man.
no, I've seen no racism.
Let's
You're playing too many
I thought
Blizzard
we
games,
were-
man. It's just seeping in.
I thought we were supposed to have left this behind in the other game, Mimi.
It's Diablo, man. He's been playing
Yeah.
Diablo. It comes
Just-
out of him. Play a Blizzard game, the sexism comes in.
Bold. Dick.
That's what happens when
Yeah,
you play Blizzard
dick.
products. It's becoming sexist.
AoE and bleed.
Silo's DPSing now, boys and girls.
Oh, serious time now.
Avoid tank cleave.
Big attack happen.
Okay.
So time your 2 minutes. Alright, light webs.
Shit, if I knew that, I would have hit a potion. Fuck.
We're not using pots yet.
You could use potions at your discretion right now, since
Point
we're still
left west
technically
tether
kinda
away.
learning.
Break tethers.
In or out.
In.
Make sure you get in. Right, then it's gonna be
Avoid towers.
towers. Special south. And we're gonna make bridges.
Overlap webs.
Alright, then we're gonna get our towers. And another set of ins and outs
Get towers.
with UFOs.
In.
Middle's good. And spread out.
Spread for webs.
And back over. Another dick attack should be coming up soon. So get ready
Spread
for
then
your
partners.
first.
For later. Dick. Bold. Spread.
Dick bolt spread.
Spread then partners.
Alright, be spread first on the left.
Partners.
We're a little too close.
Well, too close.
No way.
Scrape them off the floor.
That shit's janky,
AOE and
bro.
bleed.
We
AoE.
were really far apart. I don't understand.
Right, when I fuck it up, I don't got experience with it. But when
Avoid
you
tank
fuck
cleave.
it up, it's stinky.
See, where are you? I need your body.
Oh,
I don't involve this one, it's the next one.
I protect.
the way you walked over up to that corner, I thought you was gonna do it by yourself for a second there.
Sorry.
Spread then partners. For later.
I didn't know how soon you would return.
Get towers.
Alright, towers. Next is lasers. Alright. And regular set of lasers. Well, just after this, you can dodge a little bit to the right, basically where the number 3 is. And you dodge left. And then just stay left there.
Spread then partners.
Just spread out on the left of 1 there.
Partners.
Then you and me stack at 1.
Get right east.
Right?
On lines. Avoid
On the
lasers.
lines. Well, your butt got singed. Your ass is too big, my man.
AOE and bleed. Dick.
I'm taunting.
Bold.
Well, I'm already first on aggro, so never mind.
Avoid tank
extra,
cleave.
extra aggro.
Maybe if you buy me a Fantasia, I'll switch to a Lalafell.
Tempting, but I kind of like you as a row, to be fair.
Avoid towers.
The only row you know.
Exactly. Can't get rid of my only row friend.
Yeah, the racist shit. I got a row friend.
All my best friends are tall.
It's okay. I could say it. I have a row friend.
Alright,
Spread
then we're
for
gonna
webs.
spread out on the left and right.
Oh no!
He stood. He
Spread
stood in the
then roll
poop.
stack. For later.
And you
Get
got
towers.
Poopy shoes. Poopy shoes.
In.
In.
Spread then roll stack.
Alright, spread first.
Get left west.
Right on the left.
Roll stack. Inside boxes. Avoid lasers.
This sucks.
It's fine.
You could res a healer.
Good resin healer, but it's a little too late now.
Yeah.
Good job, Scar. That would be the choice I would choose as well.
As a healer, I choose death.
Exactly.
For uptime.
Why do we only have LP2? What happened?
Yeah. Just like if we were spreading on the left, we're just if we're spreading on just like we're spreading on the left side platform.
Yeah,
When we spread in the middle, you just spread on the top.
I see. It was a snowball of me panicking because I fucked up a mechanic like at 30 seconds earlier and just trying to catch up.
It's okay.
Oh, you should
You
see how
gotta
many
play some
times I've
rhythm
killed
games, my
people
guy.
during that mechanic. Oh, the clips.
Yeah. And it's right after doing the tower shit, you can kind of pre-position for the next mechanic, whether it's spread or roll positions first.
Which,
All right, let's go.
I mean, I still kill Silo every once in a while.
Well, you are stupid.
Bold. Dick.
Old dick.
AoE and bleed.
Alright, so he's gonna end on this one.
Avoid tank cleave.
It's gonna be light webs.
Point right east tether away. Break
Alright, bring your
tethers.
friends out of jail. Maybe get her out.
Out.
Out. Fancy. Gonna be the towers.
Avoid towers.
So you're going to get thrown aside. Make bridges for your friends and your enemies.
That was so close.
Hi, Scarlet. We're gonna get our towers.
Get towers.
In and out bullshit
Say
with
hi
your
to
foes.
Scarlet like that. Remember? Your best friends are
Out.
all tall.
Oh. I said
Spread
some
for
of my
webs.
best friends. Oh.
Oh.
Alright, back over for lasers and shit.
Roll stack then spread. For later. Dick. Bold. Spread. Roll stack.
Roll stack on the left platform first. Right. Pop your sprint and get ready to move as soon as that thing goes off. Right.
Spread.
Move. Still a little too close, I think.
AoE and bleed.
Yeah, but like we're so far apart every time it happens.
Yeah, I think it's bigger than it looks. Giggity.
Avoid
we're
tank
stuck.
cleave.
Okay.
Alright,
It's
I'm just
all
going to
done?
use invul on this one.
Could I get rescued over to the other side?
Well, you will still die. either
It'll still
way.
kill you. But yeah, sure.
On.
Partners
You can at
then
least make
spread.
your tower.
For later.
Maybe.
Get towers.
Lasers. Dodge right. Oh, you're dead. Never mind.
Partners then spread.
Oh no, careful for Shakatai's dead body. It is a bomb.
Spread.
Let's stay here. Let's stay here.
Get away from him. Get away from him.
Get right east.
Let's see, I'm getting up so I can take
Inside
this tank
boxes.
buster
Avoid
with you.
lasers.
Because you and me are going to need to share this one.
AoE and bleed.
First,
Yeah, first, yes.
Dick. Bold.
Tank buster.
Avoid tank cleave.
Means you got a tower.
Avoid towers.
Bridges for the tanks. And we'll be spreading out our webs.
Spread for webs. Spread then roll stack. For later. Get towers.
I know.
In.
In. Alright.
Spread then roll stack.
Ah.
Get left west.
Spread on the left.
Roll stack. Inside boxes. Avoid lasers.
You're not spreading up?
yes. Y'all stood on the lasers.
No, lasers were second.
No, not
Alright, here come.
my group.
Light
Killed.
webs too.
Stack on you.
Wrong side check. That was roll base spreading.
DPS always
Okay,
go on
so-
the side.
I see one stick, I see one stick.
Line stack.
Unless you have a tether, then you go to that side.
Yeah, Akash, I invulned that one because C was dead, so I invulned the second one instead of the third one. That's why I invulned that one. Let's go. Yes, correct.
It doesn't matter when you read this.
Dick.
No, it was not my fault.
I don't know.
AoE and
Seems like
bleed.
it was your fault.
I don't know, Shagatai was on the very edge of the arena, I'm just saying. He couldn't go off anymore without running
Ow.
off the arena.
I
Avoid
mean,
tank cleave.
I was too.
That fat dumpy, man. It's that fat Ellison dumpy.
I don't know what the fuck. I mean, I've done that mechanic so many times, no problem. So I don't know.
That's alright, you'll get light webs.
I'm just gonna go
Stack.
with a rips one here and say it was a healer.
Okay, just blame the healers, got it. It's a rip
I don't
classic.
always blame the healer.
Yeah, not all.
I just blame Rar.
In.
I just blame Roy.
Oh my god. I blame
Oh,
Rich for
no.
that one, though. I blame
That
you for
one.
that.
Falling apart?
I blame you for that one, Rich. Too much bitching. It's fine.
Oh, damn. What tank, I wonder?
Get towers.
Hours. In and out.
Out.
Man, I need to move
Spread
right
for
away.
webs.
Spread for webs. You gotta be quick on it. You'll get a knife for those UFOs.
Oh, he dipped his toe
Gotta
in
be
the
careful on
pool.
those bridges, my guy. Be
Put
careful
my
on those
up
bridges.
time?
I
my
know, it hurts me inside as well.
Spread then partners.
Every time I
For
have to
later.
hold a GCD
Dick.
to cross that bridge,
Line stack.
it kills me inside.
Bold. Spread then
Oh.
partners.
Alright, spread.
Asian Ron Weasley says, get good.
Spread.
Alright. Roll
Partners.
position. Partners? Sorry. Partner.
Ah! I heard you say roll when I started running.
AoE
I
and
almost
bleed.
said roll, but then I corrected myself.
You didn't have to finish it. I knew what you were saying.
I'm getting up.
Avoid tank cleave.
Here, see, my body's getting up. Don't worry. I'm here. Alright.
Oh, okay.
No, I have to stop DPSing for 1 second.
Yes, it's fine.
60% of the time, it works. Every time.
Wow.
Worth it.
I didn't even finish calling it out. You still believed me.
Spread then partners. For later.
Alright, so
Get towers.
I was like,
Hey, I
run.
was
Oh,
focused
never
on
mind.
getting
Spread.
that spread one. I didn't want to die again to the spread, okay? I didn't want to die again to it.
I know. And go to the 3, Shagatai. You can go in. And then move to the left. And just stay there. Oh, Wyvern dead.
Spread then
I
partners.
appear to have perished.
Spread.
Partners.
Guess I just stand on his body? No.
Get left west.
That's alright. We'll do one more pull and call it a night.
Inside boxes. Avoid
That stand on
lasers.
his body might work, but it didn't. It's probably too close to Shags.
One night and you got back to Enrage. How about that?
AoE and bleed.
Shit. I can't heal anymore. Fuck! I was gonna hog a home gang, but I couldn't. It was a
Avoid tank
cooldown.
cleave.
That's not a nerd.
Nerd.
Alright, let's kill it.
Yeah, let's kill it. It's the last pull.
This is the pull.
Okay. I mean, if y'all say
Attack
so.
pull. Yeah, it's the kill pull. Let's go.
Yeah,
This is the
sure.
pull right here.
Yeah, this is it.
Maybe use the Solidum.
Yes. This is Illidan. He has a big stupid face like Illidan.
Bold.
Zombie potatoes.
I mean, I've attacked in midair while I was
AoE
being
and
flipped
bleed.
across the arena before. That was pretty cool.
I like it when you're dead on the floor, but yet you're still moving because of leg.
That's always great.
Avoid tank cleave.
Let's use Volming this one. Next is Light Webs.
And I just run into the group. Oh.
Pretty
Right?
funny. No more fucking around, remember?
Stack.
I guess.
Break your friends out of jail. In or out.
In.
In.
Avoid towers.
I make bridges for the tanks, please. Towers.
Get towers. In.
In. Alright, we're in the middle. Just don't get your butt clipped. Your butt.
Spread for webs.
So big.
Fat. Dumpy.
I mean, he has a row.
I beg you, cease
Spread then
and
roll
desist.
stack. For
Revolution.
later. Dick. Bold.
Look, fat dumpies are
Line
shared by
stack.
every
No, I
race.
used to be a row.
Agreed.
Spread then roll stack.
Spread first. Remember to pop your
Spread.
sprint right at the end of the cooldown. Pop your sprint.
Roll
Roll
stack.
stack. Almost. Didn't quite
Oh.
make it.
AoE and bleed.
Oh, I see.
Roll stack means you got to stack of the other DPS.
Yes, but like
Avoid tank cleave.
Everybody of the roll must be in the stack.
Yeah, it's fine. It happened.
I saw that was inside. Didn't realize
Partners
the
then spread
snapshot
for
to your
later.
position.
Get towers.
Alright, get your tower if you can. Alright, lasers again. We're gonna get shot in the back of the head. It would suck, dick. Alright.
Partners then spread.
Partners. Whoa.
Spread. Get left west. On lines. Avoid lasers.
Lines. Oh, this is fun.
On the floor.
AoE and bleed. Dick.
Yeah, dick.
You are
Avoid
dick.
tank cleave.
Well,
This is where to do it, Mimi.
do it. No, you had your chance. You had your chance. It's alright.
Avoid towers.
Getting back to Enrage for tonight. We'll do it some
What?
more on Sunday. Same bat time, same bat channel. We do it from 9 Eastern to 12 a.m. Eastern.
Mom.
9 p.m. to 12 a.m. If you're down for Sunday, Rolosh.
For sure.
Alright. Bitch.
We can no longer leave. Stuck here forever.
AoE and bleed.
Ben, you pretty much got the gist of the fight. You can watch the P10 video
Sweet.
if there's anything you're
Share
curious
tank
about.
buster on you.
Would also help that I won't be lagging for the first half of the rating.
Good shit tonight. How's your fingers? How's
Wow.
your fingers feeling, Waver?
My hands are feeling okay. Feeling good. They don't feel sore. At least any more sore than usual. So
Okay. Goody.
we're good.
Alright. Then if you guys need to do Shagatai, if you and Wavern want to do well, I don't know if Shagatai can do expert yet, considering he hasn't continued
No,
the
he hasn't.
Storm.
He hasn't
continued
gotten any of
story.
the dungeons.
Gotta
Haven't
continue that
finished the
story,
main
Shagatai.
story.
I'm gonna do Endwalker Post this weekend actually, because I got a long weekend.
Alright, sounds good. Yep. But you can do the other stuff to get your tomes if you need to. There's always like the main story roulette.
For sure. In fact, like if I wasn't, if I hadn't come to this, I would have ran my like roulettes and weekly raid.
Okay. Alright.
Weekly.
I'm gonna go ahead and switch back over to the emo chat.
Yep.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, see you, C. It's fun today.
Alright.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Kaj. Thanks, C.
Later.
We'll adjust to the new roles with the new people. Thanks, you guys, for, sticking it out. And I'll let you know what Ra responds with if he ever responds. If he cares to.
Yeah. I do.
Hopefully that break will do him
Yeah.
some good.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
And we'll get him his axolotl one way or the other.
Yeah.
We have to drag him through P12 once we clear it.
Yeah. Just sucks we gotta get up more people now.
It does. But,
Oh well.
it's the way of the world. Sometimes these things
It'd
happen.
be like that.
And like,
It'd be like that.
I'll see you guys on Sunday, if not before then.
Yep. Later.
Later, Eps.
Yeah.
Later, see.